Assalamu alaikum. Hello and welcome to this video on understanding data types and scales of measurement. Data is the backbone of any research or analysis. To interpret it effectively, you must understand its types and how it is measured. Today we will cover the types of data, the four scales of measurement, and work through some interactive exercises to solidify your understanding. Let's dive in. First, let's explore the types of data. Data can be categorized into two main types. These are qualitative data and other one is quantitative data. Qualitative data, this describes qualities or characteristics. For example, eye color, types of fruits or gender. It is further divided into actually two types. Uh, One is nominal data and other one is ordinal data. Nominal data has no specific order. For example, eye color. It can be blue or it can be green or it can be brown. So there actually has no order. Okay, no specific order. So in the case of ordinal data, it has an order, but intervals between the ranks are not equal. For instance, you can imagine satisfaction levels like satisfied, neutral, and dissatisfied, or you can say very satisfied. So these actually has an order, but intervals between the ranks are not actually equal. So in the case of quantitative data, this represents number or quantities, right? So numbers or quantities means actually a quantitative data, right? For example, age, weight, or the number of books in a library. It is also divided into actually two types. These are discrete data and continuous data. Discrete data means countable values like the number of students in a class. This is actually a good example of discrete data. Another one is continuous data, the measurable values like temperature or height, which can take any value within a range. Uh, you cannot take any float numbers in discrete data, but you can take actually float data in continuous data because you can take any value within a range. So now let's talk about the scales of measurement. These scales determine how we can analyze data statistically. There are four main scales: nominal scale, ordinal scale, interval scale, ratio scale. In the case of nominal scale, it actually categorizes data without any order. Actually, there will be no order. Example: types of pets, dog, cat, bird, or gender, male, female. There are no actually any category, right? So ordinal scale. In this scale, data is ordered, but the intervals between the values are not equal, right? So, for example, rankings in competition like first, second, and third, or customer satisfaction levels like good, better, and best. Actually, it has order, but the intervals between the values are not equal. So let's move on the next one, interval scale. Here the data has equal intervals between values, but there is no true zero. Example, temperature in Fahrenheit or Celsius, right? A temperature of 0 degree Celsius doesn't mean no temperature. It is just a reference point. So in the next case, the ratio scale, the most informative scale, where data has equal intervals and a true zero. Example, weight or income. A true zero means meaningful comparisons can be made, such as 20 kg being twice as heavy as 10 kg. Here is a quick comparison uh, between all these scales. The nominal scale categorizes data without any order. Ordinal scale adds order to the categories, and interval scale adds equal intervals but no true zero, and ratio scale adds a true zero to equal intervals, right? So you will understand it better by this tabular form, right? uh, let's have a look on this thing. Here is a quick summary, and please go through it. And now we should do some exercise. Let's test your understanding with a few exercises. First one is identify the type of data. Classify this as qualitative or quantitative. Which one will be it, right? It will be right. Which one it will be, right? So a list of cities, it is qualitative, right? It is qualitative data, right? Because there will be actually characteristics or categorical information, right? So there will be no actually digit value, right? So there will be no numbers. Ages of students in a class, it is obviously a quantitative values. Shirt sizes, in the case of small, medium, large, it is obviously a qualitative. And the number of books in a library, it is quantitative, right? So let's move on. Match the examples to the correct scale. Okay, temperature in Fahrenheit, it will be interval scale. Ranking in a competition, it will be a ordinal scale, right? Weight of a person, it will be a ratio scale. Types of vehicles like car, truck, bike, it will be a nominal scale, right? Let's see a practical scenario. A company wants to analyze customer feedback. Feedbacks is given as poor, good, very good, and excellent. So the question is, what type of data and scale is this? So we can easily understand that it is the qualitative data, and the scale is ordinal scale, right? Because they are in order but they are not in their interval between the ranks are not same, right? So it will be your homework. Analyze your environment, like look around and identify one example for each scale of measurement, right? So it can be colors of books on a shelf, class rankings, time of a day on a clock, height of a person. It can be anything. In conclusion, understanding the types of data and scales of measurement is essential for effective data analysis. Data can be qualitative or quantitative. The scales of measurement, nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio, define how we interpret and analyze data. Keep practicing these concepts as they are the foundation of any research or analysis. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. See you next time.